We're going to start in a wide angle. Open the arms. Inhale. Exhale, hinge. Angled twist. Windmill. Center, round and reach. Transition. Rest the elbows. Peaceful breath. Inhale. Rise back up, arms out, shoulder height. Inhale. Exhale, round forward. Sweep one arm up. Back to center. Open. Round. Elbows, shoulder height. Back bend. Circle wrist. Eagle, arm, hook the elbow and lift. Open chest, back bend. Reverse eagle arm, lift the elbows. Goal post, rotation, also rounding spine. One more. Reach toward the toes, opposite side leg. Open, reach, alternating. Circle, open center, chest hug, pull forward. Reverse the elbows, inhale, exhale, round. Bend one knee in. Bow over the bent knee. Then the straight leg. Then circle away. Elbow comes down, side reach. And circle up. Side bend. Reach long through the top arm. Inhale. Releasing arms. Transitioning to the other side. Single bent knee. Inhale. Bow first over the bent knee. Over the straight leg. Circle away, side bend. Inhale, center. Side bend, long top arm reaching. And coming up center. Bring the feet together. Cobbler. Knees gently open. Wings closed and open several times. Gently, not forcefully. Then forward fold. Close to ball. Knees together. Rounded. Forehead bows towards knees. Press our back out. Stretch it. Optional balance. Boat pose. Bent or straight knees, as you prefer. Open, close, flower, knees open, toes stay together. This pose can be any height. Arm reach overhead. Pull the feet in, balancing on the sacrum. Rest down, cobbler, forward fold. Gently bow to a point of comfort for you. Wings open, close, knees up, down. One more. Ball. Hug. Knees compressing in. Bow the forehead. Boat pose. Supported, palms come down. Slide back under the shoulders. Bend or straight knee. Seated forward fold. Slide the hands down toward the feet. Wide angle, opened angle. Walk the hands forward. And rise. Walk back, tall. Bring our right foot over the left knee. Hug, lift tall, and turn. Return to center. Gently open that knee. Support it with the hand. Half lotus. Not forcing. Careful on the knee. And slide back out. Both legs meet. Inhale tall to staff. Exhale. Seated forward fold. Seated twist. Bring your other knee up over the opposite side knee. Hug and turn. Return to center. Let the knee roll open gently. Half lotus. Once more, we're going to stretch in cobbler. Fold forward. Find wide angle. Again, fold. In returning to these, hopefully feeling looser, more limber, more ease as you find depth. Rise, close together, legs extend to staff. Reach one side, left hand to right leg. Up. Opposite hand and foot together. One more. Now we'll bring our fingers behind the back. The palm is facing away toward the back room. Elbows pull forward and round. Release your shoulders. Pull the elbow down and switch sides. Let's come down on the mat. Bridge. Bring the heels in. Pelvic rock. Press the spine into the mat. Then our active bridge. We're going to raise one arm. Right arm lift and lower. Hips go up. Left arm, lift and lower. Continue single arm reaching bridges. One more. Lower down, reclined fold. Point and flex the feet. Then circle the ankles both ways. Happy baby. Open the knees. Round the torso, holding feet. Now drop one side a little further, pulling my right knee down, then my left, and I'm rocking a little bit onto that one side. Rock across and back. Maybe once more each side. Then back to center. Return, reclined fold. Hold the left leg. Slowly release the right. Bring that knee back in. Cross the ankle, reclined pigeon. Reach through the figure four. Hold the hamstring. Gently pull that knee toward your chest. Now you can keep the knee in the half lotus as we drop the foot for bridge, high on the shoulder. Single leg bridge, reach the leg up. And slowly release. L, or reclined staff, reach up to the toes. Cross your ankle over. Reverse that reclined pigeon. Gently pull it in. Returning to bridge, single leg. Optional to keep that knee folded in the half lotus. Hips lift up. Extend the leg. Slow release. Supine butterfly. Knees fall open. Here, press your quads, lengthen the spine. Circle to wide angle. Through to your reclined forward fold. And now we'll hold our right leg. Slowly release the left. That single leg, reclined forward fold. Reclined staff. Lift, reach up toward the toes. Open chest coming down. Reclined twist. Bending knees, ball variation. Twist those knees to the right. Turn the face to the left. If you'd like to extend that top, your left leg can be partially extended or fully bent. Bring the face center. Legs return to staff. Lift the chest, reach up to the toes. Reclined half boat. Then alternating reclined twist with bent knees or single extended leg on top. Turning the face the opposite direction. Return to reclined staff. Lift the chest, reach up to the toes. Reclined half boat. Angling legs. Knees can be bent or straight. If you like to bend them. Can intensify that angle if you'd like to. Right arm circle overhead. Left side. Both arms optional. And let's hold the hamstring. We're going to swing up, or you can turn to the side. Press up to seated. Side plank. Knee down, first press. Lower. Once again, press up onto that palm. Use the knee support if you'd like to, or you could come right to full side plank. I'm going to bow over this knee. This knee formation is our pigeon. We have a modified variation. One more press this time. If you want to, find a full side plank. Maybe tree variation. Inhale. Exhale, come down. And switch sides. Fold the knees. Side plank. We're going to press up. Hips forward. Coming down. Inhale, exhale up. On the next one, full side plank option. Maybe a tree, or keep that foot down if you want. And release. Bend over that knee. Modified pigeon. Let's come to yoga squat. If you'd like, sit on the block. Or You can sit on blankets, a bolster, cushion, tall spine. Palm press forward, lace the fingers together, round the spine, overhead. Elbows pull in. Windmill. Using one arm, we're opening our knee and hip. Fold forward. Other side, windmill. Fold forward. Squat, fold, hold your feet or ankle. Hips go up, then lower. You can lower to a half chair, the hips coming down any height, or lower all the way to your squat if that feels fine. 2 more and take your time. Releasing in the fold, your head down. One more. Roll up slowly. Tree pose. Bring the foot any height. Lifting arms if you want to. Pressing palms up. Option. Elbows pull in. High knee balance. Extended leg. Hold the hamstring if you'd like to. 3, 2, and bend it. Open to the side. Hip open. Land softly. Half chair, come down. Forward fold. One squat fold or a full squat or half chair. Then roll up, rounded spine, deep breath in. Transition, tree. When you're ready, bringing the foot to any height. Open palm, receptive. Soft gaze. Arms float up, optional. Palm press to the ceiling. Elbows pull in. High knee balance. Extending leg. Optional support, holding hamstring. Bent knee. Pull and open. Nice open hip. Soft releasing foot. Overhead reach to half moon, side bend, variation 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, transition. Inhale, rise. Standing back bend. Press the hips forward. Round forward. Standing forward fold. Inhale, coming back up. Double arm circle, Supported back bend. Press the hips forward, look up to the ceiling. Inhale, releasing the back bend. Half moon variation 2. Optional bound hands. Rise. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Forward fold, tuck the chin. Shoulders, then rounding, articulating forward. And rise. We'll come to a set of sun salutations here. Use your 2 blocks if you'd like to. Swan dive, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Stepping right foot back, bent knee lunge, lower the knee. Come up with the hands to the quad if you want, or keep them on the ground. Hip shift once more. Then release the hands, step back, plank. Optional knee release to lower and roll. Down dog. Hold, deep breath in. Then look forward, step the right foot forward, releasing back knee. Come up to the quad and shift. Once more, we shift. Feel your flexor releasing, hold. Palms come down. Lifting back knee, step forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan, rise up. Hands to the heart. Swan dive. Halfway lift. Left foot back, bent knee lunge. Drop the knee, coming up to the quad. Optional arms overhead this time. Inhale. Exhale, palms come down, step back to plank, lower and roll. Down dog. Hold here, deep breath, lengthen. Lift the gaze, left foot forward, drop the back knee, bent knee lunge, optional arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, hands come down, back knee up, and step forward. Lift, lengthen, forward fold, rise. Awesome work. I'm going to grab this 1 block. Sumo, or a wide yoga squat. Shift, hip open. Find depth, pulse low. Balance. Right hand with block, bringing it down. Windmill. Bend left knee, then right. Forward fold from square chest to ground. Release. Press back up. Alternate. Windmill. Open chest. Knee bend, single side. Then switch. arm reach overhead, square the shoulders, hips and chest down to the ground. Then release it, fold, reach through. And return. Shoulders back. Both palms to the block. Bend both knees. Now I'm going to walk that right hand toward my left foot. Revolved side stretch. If you want to, straighten that left leg just a little more, as feels good to you. This is revolved triangle. Bend the knee again. Lizard. You can bring both hands down to the mat, or if you want to, keep that one hand behind the back bound. I'm pulsing into a depth, but I am going to then hold both palms or both elbows down, and I can release my knee. Let that knee open, hip open gently. If you want to intensify, you can stretch the quadricep here. Now release that bound leg if you had that. Walk back to center, double knee bend. Hold that raised heel. 3, 2, stretch. Left hand now walking over to the right side. Start with the revolved side stretch pose. If you want to straighten that right leg a little more into a revolved triangle or somewhere between the two poses. Turn the chest down toward the mat. Lizard. This is an open lunge pose. I have bound arm variation. I can place the palm down and use both though. And now I'm going to release. I can release both palms, both elbows, and that back knee as well. First thinking about my front hip gently opening. And then if I want to intensify, a quadricep stretch. Here my right arm has circled back to catch the left foot. Releasing it. Lift the back knee. Turn back to wide angle center. Awesome work. Inhale, roll up. 5-point star. Right hand forward fold to the left leg. Five-point star. Left hand, right leg, coming down. And return, 5-point star, open chest, back bend. Releasing arms. We have a little more work to do in that revolved sequence. Let's come down to the block. Right hand walking to the left leg. Here, we're going to raise our back foot. I walk my right hand forward. Both of my knees are bent. Revolved, half moon, variation 1. Everything's a little bent. If you want to intensify the pose, the right hand will get lighter, maybe coming to the heart, or keep it down, work on that first variation. Standing needle, gently stretch the leg up. Lower the foot slowly, slide it out to lunge. Walk your hand back. Revolved side stretch. Optional variation 2. Keeping the palm down is variation 1. Hands to the heart. Elbow to quad, outside quad. That's our variation 2, revolved side stretch. Warrior 1, transition to center, wide squats, forward fold. Bring the block into our left hand over to the right side foot. Revolved half moon, walk forward. Lift the back leg any height, bent knees. Optional intensity, left palm getting light, maybe coming to the heart. Release that back foot, slide out to lunge, revolved side stretch. Optional variation 2, hands to heart. Warrior 1, rise in transition, back to center. Releasing arms. Step the feet in. Sun salutation. Set 2. We'll continue to use the bent knee lunge here. I'll add the warrior 1. Starting from the top, hands to the heart. Swan dive, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Right foot back, bent knee lunge. Release the knee right away, come up. The hands to quad as before, or reaching. Then bring those palms to the quad, curl the toes under, knee coming up. Warrior 1. Hold that warrior. Warrior 1 bow. Reach back. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. The left leg's gonna sweep up and lower. Plank. Lower and roll through. Child's pose or down dog. Raise the right leg. Step forward, bent knee lunge. Optional arm reach. Hands to quad. Curl the toes under. Lift the back knee, warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Palms release. Step forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan rise. One more. Swan dive. Halfway lift. Left foot back, bent knee lunge. This time twisting instead of overhead with both arms, just one, turning toward the front knee. Extended leg stretch, rock back. Now warrior one. Hands to quad. Lift back knee, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale. Exhale, release. We'll sweep the leg up. Lower it. Plank. Roll through. Down dog or child's pose. Raise the left leg. Step forward, bent knee lunge with twist. Rock back, extended leg. Warrior one. Bring the hands up. Lift the back knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bow. Palms release to low lunge and step forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise. We've been working on arm balance. Here we're going to bring our palms down for crow or crane pose. Shoulder width apart. Heels come up, knee to tricep or toward the armpit. And it's usually easier to start a little lower with the knee, to work your way up. Now, first thing is to shift some weight to your palms. Those knees bend. Press the fingertips into the mat. And if it feels good, maybe bring up one foot, then the other. Garland, rest. We fold through the knees. Garland, we're balancing, so I'm on the ball of the foot. My heels are up. And if I were to come up high, I'd be in a balancing yoga squat with my sit bones on the heels. Garland is a folded variation of that with open knees. Reverse wrist stretch. Then one more time, we'll work on the arm balance. We don't need to lift our feet once again, but we feel a transition of weight onto the palms. Fingers are spread. And maybe bring one or both feet up. Releasing to garland or balancing squat on the ball of the foot. Then we'll come to seated. Awesome work. Pigeon. Triangulating one knee, left side knee, my right leg back. Square the hips. Release to elbows or forehead. Now bring your hands under the shoulders. Inhale, wave coming up to a back bend, then slide the knee out, plank on the knees or ball of the foot. Releasing knees, up dog modified. Let the hips come down, open chest, shoulders down. Child's pose. Cat stretch. Cat's bow, lowering down to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. 2 more cobras. Keep the elbows in close to the side body. Locusts. Reach back toward the feet. If you like, bind in bow. Release down. Press to upward dog. Tabletop. Wide position. Forward fold center. Rounded. Then bend the knees, tortoise. Continue rounding the spine. Inhale. Pigeon, other side. Turning toward my right knee. Squaring hips. Inhale. Exhale, release to elbows or forehead. Lift the chest, hands walk back under shoulders. Slide the knee out, plank. Modified up dog, knees, then hips lower. Child's pose. Cat's bow, coming down to the belly. Cobra, inhale. Twice more. Locust. Arms and legs, chest, lift up. Circle the arms back. Bend the knees. Option to bind. And lift up to bow. Release down. And press up. Cow, cat. Right arm circle. Thread the needle, reach through. Optional extended left leg. Bound arm. Or raised leg as you prefer. Inhale, rise, balancing cat, releasing palm to open angle, hip stretch. This is a half wide angle. Slide that foot to a point of comfort, then send your hips back a little. Bring the knee back in. Left arm circle to thread the needle. Extending right leg, optional. Bound right arm, also an option. Or maybe raising leg. To rise, we'll reach our left arm to balancing cat. Lower the palm and slide the right foot out to the side. Half wide angle, deepening stretch. Then sink your hips back and hold. Gently opening hip. Bring that foot back in. Frog, open knee. Sitting back the hips, arms extending overhead. Resting forehead, releasing weight into the mat. Now, if you want, you can stay here, or we're going to come down supine. Often we finish in the L, supported with block, or into a plow. Here's that L, you lift your hips, coming onto the block. You don't have to use the block. Flatten the shoulder blades. Release into the mat. Soften the muscles of the face. If you have the raised hip position, feels nice sometimes to slide your heels out. Hip flexor release. You'll also feel some release in the low back. If you'd like to come to plow pose, slightly more intense inversion, bring your feet in. We're going to swing and catch the low back, keeping our face centered, looking up toward the ceiling. Arms at the side body as we swing the legs. Catch the low back, and then gradually lowering to a point of comfort with the legs. Slow, controlled release of hips. Slide your feet out to Shavasana. Let the knees fall open. Flatten the shoulder blades. Rest the limbs. Release their weight. Center the face. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthening breath. Smile. Now stay a little longer if you'd prefer to. Or begin, slide the legs together and arms overhead. Lift the rib cage, maybe the shoulders to a mini fish. Then ball pose. Scoop the knees in and hug. Rock side to side. When you're ready, coming up to seated. Any seated pose. Tall spine. Deep breath, inhale, open chest. Exhale, fold, contract the abdominals. Inhale, expand. Exhale, hands to the heart. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.